All right, so we have an update with the potential end of Uber that could be happening within the next three and a half months, or about 3 months and 4 days, which is the day that Tesla will be releasing their own ride-sharing service, which in my opinion, I believe this is gonna take away significant market share from both Uber and Lyft. And I think this could be the end of Uber. So we're gonna dive in. We have some new updates as of this morning about Elon Musk's launch date for Tesla Robotaxi, Tesla ride-sharing service. I'm excited about that. I would be very interested to see what is gonna take place with a huge, massive new player. Before I jump into the update, wanted to tell you guys all about a new opportunity that you can make money right here on YouTube with the YouTube Faceless channel. If you don't know, create YouTube channels. That's basically what I do. I have like 6 to 7 different channels. This one I have over 1 million followers, 1 million subscribers on YouTube. But I have other channels as well. And actually this is on not on this channel, but on another channel. I have made over $50,000 so far this year. So far this year, 50,000 bucks. And last year on that other channel, I've made over $100,000. So I'm all about, wow, I hope it focuses so you guys can see that. This is just my dashboard on YouTube. Over 100,000 bucks in 2023. And this is on a different channel. And on this channel, I've made, you know, what did I make? What have I made so far this year on this channel? I'm not afraid to show my numbers. That's what it's all about. On this channel so far this year, I have made, sorry, just pulling it up, $18,000 on this channel. 18,000 bucks on this channel so far this year. Last year, 87,000 bucks on this channel, just on views. This is just on views, not accounting any partnerships or sponsorships or anything. Anyways, I create several different channels. I have other channels as well. And if you want to learn how to create a faceless YouTube channel, check out my link below right now. I have it's like a 55-minute tutorial video. Again, this is not the most exciting way to make money in the world, but it's definitely beats being out in the sun doing construction all day. And it's like pretty easy passive income once you set it all up. At the beginning, it is gonna take time. I had one commenter say, Dylan, if it was so easy, everybody would do it and be rich. I'm like, dude, you're gonna have to put in hours at the beginning for YouTube Faceless channel. No matter who you are, even me, every time I create a new Faceless channel, I'm putting in hours and hours every single day. And after a while, it dwindles down to where it's more passive. Anyways, I teach you all how to do it. You can right now get a free trial when you sign up with the link right now for the first 100 people. You don't need to show your face. You don't need to have any experience doing YouTube. You don't need a following for sure. You really, you don't really need any of those things. So I'll teach you how to do it, teach you how to make money. This is how I personally was able to escape the rat race, buy a house, the house I'm sitting in right now. I own this house. Well, I have a mortgage on it, so I don't technically, I mean, I did buy the house, but you know what I mean. It's not paid off. I do want to pay it off though. That is one of my next goals. But yeah, I was able to stop driving Uber and Lyft. I worked at a liquor store, worked at Starbucks, worked at Nike, worked at a campus supervisor, worked at a middle school as a campus supervisor, sold knives with Cutco. Okay, I did it all. I was in massive credit card debt. But yeah, YouTube helped me kind of escape that and, achieve financial freedom for myself. So check out the link below if you'd like. Otherwise, we have a group chat too where we're gonna be learning from each other, okay? It's really exciting, innovative stuff. Not really, it's pretty basic, but I think you'll learn a thing or two from it. And there's no risk when you sign up for a free trial. You can cancel at any time. Elon Musk has a vision for Tesla's robotaxis. Others can't see it. This is a huge story that just came out in the Wall Street Journal. Car maker plans to show off its automated vehicle this summer, but tech and regulatory hurdles remain before it can become a reality. So, Chief Executive Elon Musk has made clear that he is making robotaxis a centerpiece of his long-term strategy. The hard part will come next. This summer, Tesla plans to show a future model which is expected to have no steering wheel and pedals that the automaker can deploy on its own. So now I'm wondering, is Elon Musk just going to showcase it on August 8th, or is that the day he's going to be releasing it? Is that just going to be his announcement of Robotaxi? You know what I mean? And then he's going to be like, oh, now it's coming out next summer. All right, we've seen that before. But what I personally think he's going to do, my friends, I don't think, you know, because he's a businessman at heart. We've seen him talk, oh, it's so easy to create a prototype. The hard part is actually producing. So what I think, he's not going to focus on the prototype of the Robotaxi. I think he's going to focus on the production, which is actually operating a ride-sharing business. So I think what he's going to do is set out doing Tesla ride-sharing service first with supervised drivers, doing full self-driving on Tesla, but again with supervised drivers. And I think at the beginning he's gonna say like, okay, for the first month or 3 months, I'm gonna give out, you know, it's let's just say it's $100 a month subscription to get Tesla ride-sharing cars. I don't know. And maybe he's gonna say for the first 3 months, it's free. Or even if it is $100 a month, I think people will sign up. And I think people will also start taking Tesla's preferred over Uber and Lyft's. Uber and Lyft's, you know, you don't have to tip a driverless car, right? So I don't know. I'm personally pretty optimistic about Elon's vision. I think it is going, you know, he is a crazy guy. I mean, he literally launches rockets into space. He's trying to colonize Mars. He built Starlink. We all thought Starlink was never going to happen. And now there's satellites circling our globe currently. Thousands of satellites circling our globe. And now you can get free Wi-Fi, or not free, but you can pay for it. You can get Wi-Fi like in Antarctica and in rural places of the world because Starlink. And they're building underground tunnels. And there's Teslas all over the world. I personally think as soon as Tesla, and again, it might not be right away, but I think once it starts to become popular, people are totally going to start ditching Uber and Lyft, or, you know, it'll take significant amount of rides away from Uber and Lyft, and people are just going to, you know, Uber and Lyft are slowly going to dwindle away. Maybe Uber Eats will still be a thing. I think Lyft won't survive though, because they're the smaller ones and they don't have delivery services. Anyways, let me know your thoughts with this. Again, if you want to check out my YouTube channel, Faceless YouTube channel course down below in group, sign up right now, get a free trial. And again, you know, there's plenty of opportunities to start earning income on YouTube. YouTube is one of the easiest ways, in my opinion. And, you know, YouTube ain't gonna get banned like TikTok is. Although I still think there is crazy amounts of money to be made on TikTok too. But YouTube, it's a long-term thing. It's gonna be around for a while. And yeah, like I said, you know, I've made good money on YouTube. You don't need to show your face. You don't need to, you don't need a following. And this is I teach you guys the exact method that I use to grow my YouTube channels. Again, so far this year on one of my YouTube channels, $50,000 on one of my channels this year so far. And it's only been, what, 4 months? So I'm averaging around $10,000 a month on that channel. And last year, I averaged over $10,000 a month on one of my channels. So YouTube is crazy, guys. YouTube is actually crazy. And again, that's only one channel. I have like 3 monetized channels. I have like 1, 2, 3. I have like 3 channels right now that are making me money. But anyways, if you want to learn that, and again, that whole YouTube channel, I know the Faceless YouTube channel method is not a new method, but I haven't seen anybody really dive in and go show you guys the numbers. Show you guys the numbers of how to set it all up. So I'll have a link below to that. And you know, shout out to my professor at UC Berkeley who told me to do that, because without him, I probably wouldn't have ever even started to look into that, because I was already becoming successful on YouTube, by the way, when he told me to do that, but then him telling me to do, oh, do Faceless. Also, I was like, oh, that's a great, so I do hybrid. I show my face and I do Faceless. So I do hybrid model, but you can do both. You can do hybrid, you can do yourself, or you can do the Faceless completely anonymously. And again, I have a friend who does the Faceless thing 100%. You've never seen her face on YouTube because she's a very private person. She's one of those people, she has Instagram, 0 posts. And she started making over $40,000 per month, Faceless. Crazy, guys, I know, but she did, her niche was like, it was crypto, and it was also like AMC videos, AMC updates. So I help you pick like a profitable niche, that something that's really, you know, a lot of people are following, like the AMC videos. I remember back in the day, AMC was pumping the stocks. She would be making Faceless AMC stock video updates every day. And yeah, anyways, guys, no more down below. I'm not gonna spill too much on here. Not gonna give you the free sauce. I mean, it is a free trial when you sign up, but all right, we'll talk soon, guys.